The notion that scientists blaspheme God with their supposed science is a perspective held by some individuals who believe that scientific inquiry and the pursuit of knowledge are somehow at odds with religious or spiritual beliefs. This viewpoint suggests that by seeking to understand the natural world through empirical evidence and observation, scientists are, in effect, challenging the authority of a higher power. However, this stance is based on a fundamental misunderstanding of the scientific method and its relationship to faith. Science, at its core, is a systematic and evidence-based approach to understanding the world around us. It involves the formulation of hypotheses, the collection of data, and the testing of theories through rigorous experimentation and peer review. This process is designed to uncover the underlying laws and principles that govern the natural world, and it is driven by a desire to understand and describe reality as accurately as possible. In no way does this pursuit of knowledge imply a rejection of the existence of God or a higher power. Rather, it represents a complementary approach to understanding the world, one that seeks to illuminate the intricacies of creation and the laws that govern it. Critics of science often argue that the theory of evolution, for example, is a direct challenge to the biblical account of creation. However, this view assumes that the scientific and religious accounts are mutually exclusive, when in fact, they can be seen as complementary perspectives on the same reality. Evolution is a well-established scientific theory that explains the diversity of life on Earth, but it does not preclude the possibility of a divine creator or a higher power that set the process in motion. Many scientists and theologians argue that the beauty and complexity of the natural world, as revealed through scientific inquiry, are actually testaments to the power and wisdom of God. Furthermore, the idea that scientists are blaspheming God with their science is often based on a simplistic and outdated view of the relationship between science and faith. Historically, many of the greatest scientists have been devoutly religious, and their faith has actually inspired their scientific pursuits. Figures such as Isaac Newton, Galileo Galilei, and Gregor Mendel, to name a few, saw their scientific work as a way of understanding the mind of God and unraveling the mysteries of creation. In fact, the scientific revolution of the 16th and 17th centuries was, in part, driven by a desire to understand the natural world as a way of glorifying God. In addition, modern science has led to numerous breakthroughs and discoveries that have improved the human condition and alleviated suffering. Medical advancements, such as vaccines and antibiotics, have saved countless lives and reduced the burden of disease. Our understanding of the natural world has also enabled us to develop sustainable technologies, reduce pollution, and mitigate the effects of climate change. These achievements are a testament to the power of human ingenuity in the scientific method, and they demonstrate that science and faith can work together to create a better world. Ultimately, the notion that scientists blaspheme God with their supposed science is a false dichotomy that fails to recognize the complexity and nuance of the relationship between science and faith. Science is a tool for understanding the natural world, and it is not inherently opposed to religious or spiritual beliefs. By embracing the scientific method and its findings, we can gain a deeper appreciation for the beauty and wonder of creation, and we can work towards a more just and sustainable world for all. Rather than seeing science as a threat to faith, we should recognize it as a complementary perspective that can enrich our understanding of the world and our place within it.